Hello, my name is Tara Stoddard, and today I am going to be showing you a solid color manicure using Color Street nail polish strips. If you've never used these before, they are amazing. So we're going to start by opening these up. The color I'm doing today is Caribbean Coral. Inside, you're going to find a nail prep pad, which is just an alcohol wipe to clean your nails. You will find a nail file and the color itself. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to prep our nails. We're going to do that with this alcohol wipe. This is to get off any dirt or oils or lotion that you might have on your nails. So we're just going to clean this off. All right, once you're done with that, let it air dry a little bit, and we're going to open up the nail polish strips, just like that. Now inside, you're going to find that there's 8 different sizes and 16 strips in all. Now to find your size, you're just going to hold it up against your nail and see about where it fits. Whatever one fits best, you're going to use that. Don't worry if it's a little bit too big. You can always trim it down to size, and it is really easy to trim these. So we're going to start off by taking off this clear plastic strip at the top. And then we're gonna lift up this silver tab and we're gonna take off the backing. And we're gonna be careful not to handle the strip too much where it's gonna be on our nail, because we don't want the oils from our fingers to get onto the back of the strip. And then you're just gonna tear off that little tab right there. And carefully place it as close as you can get to the cuticle without being on top of it. It looks like I kind of got on top of it a little tiny bit. The only issue with that is that once it starts growing out, it's gonna have like a little ridge right there, and it is so annoying when you know, you put your hands through your hair and you get your hair caught underneath that little part. We don't want lifting. So you can either use your thumbnail to tear off the excess right here. I like to use my crystal nail file. Now you can also use the one that comes with it. Inside the package, you're gonna find just a regular emery board just like this. I like to use my crystal nail file. This has been a game changer for me because I just like the way it seals the edges. It kind of, I don't know, I just really like them. Oh, it stuck to my other nail. And that's it. There you go. We got one nail done. Now, if this is going to bother you, like I said, you don't want it to be on the cuticle. If it's going to bother you, you can take a cuticle stick, orange stick, and you can very carefully like perforate around the edge right here so that it's not on there. I'm going to leave it for right now, just for the sake of time, and then I'll go through at the very end and take that off. So let's do the other side. Now, when you're doing these, you want to work from your pinkies to your thumbs, so that way you have your thumbs as a tool if needed. All right, I'm going to try to go through this pretty quickly. Place it up. Sometimes these things are just finicky. All right, there we go. Smooth it on. These are repositionable. You have to be really careful though. They're repositionable if you're not wearing a color underneath, like if you're not doubling up, or if you're not wearing acrylics or any kind of nail enhancement underneath. if you have some kind of nail enhancement underneath already, it's not going to be able to lift as well. So we got 2 fingers done. And as you go, as you do this, you will get faster and faster. The first time you apply these, it might be a little difficult. You might be kind of scared to put them on. Get my nail file. But the more you do it, the easier it is. That one, oh my goodness, I'm getting them all up on top. This is the only one that I did not get on my cuticle. That one's touching my cuticle. Boo. I'll have to fix that afterwards. It's okay though. So what I love about these is that they're dry. Like if I'm a mom of 5 kids, and I'm trying to get that little piece off of there. If I had to stop because one of my kids needed me for anything, I don't like where I put that one. If they needed me for something, I could stop in the middle of this and I could see what they needed. I could, fix them lunch or whatever it is that I need to do because they're dry. The only thing I wouldn't recommend is washing dishes, submerging your hand in water, putting on lotion, that sort of thing. This one I kind of got a little bit on the side right here. Kind of took off a little bit too much, but that's okay because I'm actually going to add a clear overlay over this afterwards. I'm not really a solids kind of person. I type a lot, and like I said, I have 5 kids, and I love being outdoors and doing outdoor type activities. I love my plants. We don't have a garden this year, but I do love to garden. I am hard on solids. Solids are not my friend. But if I add 2 layers, I can get away with them. So next I'm going to show you guys how I do a clear overlay. But if you type a lot, the edges on these are going to wear down faster than if you're wearing either double layers or if you are wearing a glitter design. This one, again, oh my goodness, it's because you guys are watching me. It's because you're watching me and I'm trying to hurry. I got it on my cuticle again. Oh my goodness, I swear I've been doing this for 3 years now. It's okay. We're not perfect, right? None of us are perfect. But you know who notices that kind of stuff? You. Nobody else notices. I get compliments on my nails all the time, and I can see all of the little imperfections because I am a perfectionist. And if I was not recording this and trying to get through it right now, I would probably be stopping to fix all of these little mistakes I'm making. It's driving me kind of nuts right now. Okay, so I'm using my fingernail to remove part of that was touching my skin. I kind of got it over a little bit lopsided, but I'm trying to rush through this so that I can get this done in a decent amount of time and not take up too much of your time. All right, we got 3 nails done. Pointer finger. Ooh, I don't like the way that one peeled off. So even though I touched this part, I'm gonna use this and Oh, I'm trying really hard not to touch my cuticle. Did it. Oh, it's touching a tiny little bit. Dang it. That's all right. That is all right. So one trick that I found is if it's already dry and it's getting caught in your hair, take a Q-tip and dip it in some nail polish remover and rub the Q-tip over where it's lifting. And not too much, but you can use that to, make it adhere again, like lay flat. There we go. I love this color. It's so fun and summery. Okay, let me try not to rip this one with the tab. I'm just glad that these are double-ended, so if I do, I don't like the way that one is ripping either. That's all right. I'm going to use it anyway. But yeah, they're double-ended. So if you do mess up or if you screw up one end of it, you can always use the other end. And some people, if you are sharing, let me fix that. If you are sharing a set with somebody, you can use one strip for 2 nails and have them go even further. Obviously, I am not doing that. My daughter's not here this weekend. We're about to go camping. And I'm hoping that I don't ruin my nails. All right, last one. Okay, so for this one, I actually use this end. I don't bother with the strip because it's a little bit wider on this end. It's a little bit like tiny bit more narrow on this. And this strip is actually a little bit too big for my thumbnails, but this one is too small for my thumbnails. So I'm going to show you how I do this. I get it as close to my cuticle as I can. And then this side is going to be a little bit too big. So I put the edge right here. And you can see it's over on my thumb right here. And I can either use my fingernail to take off the excess, or I can use an orange stick like this and just go through. I'm shaking the table, I'm so sorry. To break off the edge right here. And then, oh, it's getting stuck. Let me take our nail file that down. Don't go back and forth because that is going to make it really jagged right here and tear off some of the colors. So you want to go down and then gently peel this away. And gently get off this excess. I love these orange sticks because I can, or I think I can, usually get off the excess right here with this. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. One more and then we're done. And I'm over time. All right, here we go. Get it on there. I didn't, I got it a little bit on both sides. That's all right. We're going to smooth it on. We're going to take our orange stick and perforate these edges right here. And we're going to do the same thing to this side and get it in there. Now I have 2 different kinds of orange sticks. I have this wooden one, which is really great for the perforating, but I also have this rubber tipped one. And this is nice to smooth down edges. A lot of time with these solids, some people, like right here, I guess I need to do this first, but they're good to smooth down the edges. Sometimes you'll get kind of crinkles in the solid strips. I'm gonna have to take off the excess in a minute. But if there's something like this, I have, can you see that? I have like a, I don't know, my nails are weird. I have like this invisible cuticle right here and it lifts. So I come in with a rubber tipped cuticle stick and I just smooth this down, and I will sit here and smooth it down until it kind of adheres a little bit better. Now, because I have this invisible cuticle right here, it's not going to stick very well. It's just the way my nails are. I don't know. But we're gonna do the best we can. All right, that's it, guys. I'm gonna remove the rest of this excess right here. But that was a full manicure and I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. I will come back next week and I'm gonna show you guys a clear overlay and what those look like over solid nails. And look at all these I have left over. I could totally do my toes with these because I could use these two on my big toes. These will stretch a little bit. They might even be a little bit too small for my big toe. But I could cut off a sliver of this one and put it on, and then the rest of my toes, I could easily get more than one nail out of whatever's left. Or I could share these with my daughter who loves to steal my nail strips. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.